Hey, how's it going? Long time no see. It's been a little bit. It turns out, didn't know if you knew this. Turns out, when you get in a car accident, there's a lot of bullshit that you have to go through. I thought, when I got hit, I was thinking to myself, like, fucking jackpot. I've just become a rich man. But it actually kind of sucks. I don't recommend getting hit by a car. Even if I make a lot of money, I don't recommend it. My back actually hurts. I was hoping to just fake it. I was hoping to just like, oh, I've been hit by a car. Please give me all of your money. But now it's like, I've been hit by a car. Could you please pay for my physical therapy? my back. Could you pay for my fucking horse tranquilizers? My back hurts. But welcome back. I've been sort of praying this whole time before the stream started that it was going to be alright, because there's an ice cream truck outside my door that has been just fucking blasting his ice cream music. And I know this guy because he's become like a menace to this neighborhood. He just blasts this music. Like, no, I'm 2 stories up, I'm on the 3rd floor of this building. And in the street is like a block away, and I hear it like he's playing a stereo in my room. And it's like, it's so loud, but it finally stopped, and I'm praying that he is making money from these kids, because I know his strategy is he only blasts the music when he's not getting business, so he can drum up business. So I'm hoping he just gets a continuous stream of kids, so that he doesn't have to go searching for them, because otherwise we're gonna have very loud ice cream music in the background. So if you start hearing that, that's why. Right now, it's fine. I'm hoping it's late enough that he packed up and went home. But yeah, hey, welcome back. Welcome back to Savoy. Gets real scared about the Ottomans over here. Just a quick recap before just a recap here. The Ottomans are the biggest country in the world. They're the strongest country in the world. Debatably the grossest country in the world, but that's not really a statistic that's tracked in the game. They're just, I don't like them. They're taking over Austria. There was nothing we could do about that because we're too weak. Everyone in the world is too weak to take on the Ottomans. Our chance right now is to try and get like 4 big countries to all get in one alliance against the Ottomans. If we can do that, we might be able to defeat the Ottomans. If we can't do that, then the world is over. We've lost. Muslims will reign over the entire world for the rest of time. And it'll be really sad. But I don't remember what exactly I was doing, like, on a step-by-step. So I'm improving relations with all these people. We want to get in the big fucking coalition against... Well, I guess it's not really a coalition because that's a real thing in the game. But, like, this big combined power against the Ottomans. The Timurids we're trying to get, the Mamluks, the Russians, the Commonwealth, French we already have. We're hoping to do something. We also kind of could maybe... No, the Austrians hate us, but they might be dead because Ottomans are taking them over. Other than that, we want to be, like, expanding, but we can't necessarily do that right away because everybody's really, really mad at me. So I'm gonna just, like, let the game go for a second. Any context to that, are you okay? I got rear-ended by a car, and it was this Mexican guy driving a Dodge Dakota, fucking huge truck, and I'm in my little Miata. And you can kind of imagine what happens when a Dodge Dakota hits a Miata, an older Miata as well. There's not a lot of safety features in this thing. The car, remarkably undamaged. Me, it's not great. The pain pills I've had to be on are pretty strong. And I've actually developed they're so strong that I almost was, like, gonna put off streaming more because I thought I would just be fucking out of it. But I've developed a system with how to tell how out of it I am when I'm on these pain pills, which is not good. That's like a drug addict thing to do. But I figured out that if I slap myself in the face and it stings, I'm awake, right? The pain pills are not too strong that I'm out of it. Because this morning, I slapped myself in the face and I fucking didn't feel it. It was... They got me on muscle relaxers, and they're pretty strong. But they've mostly worn off by now, so hey. Instead, I might get pain at some point here, but I prefer pain. Reminds me that I'm alive. Do we want to get colonial range up? I mean, how much do we care about? Level 15, we get more global settler increase. We obviously want to get that as soon as we can. We are behind on Diplo by quite a bit. I'm just wondering if we want to go... but that settler increase would be better. So fuck that. No, I'm just going to go down exploration ideas. Yeah, the colonial range itself is not useful to us at all. I mean, now we can get all of the US, but we already have these colonies here, so we can already do that. We've got Savoy, New Hampshire. Slowly being built. Someday. I mean, the Norse are doing better than us, which is embarrassing. But we're Italians. You know, we're not really used to this whole exploration shit. We also have 8,000 reformed people up here and a population of 3,000 people. Just being mad. Still haven't... They can't rebel any further because they're stuck in Greenland. So I think they're just really mad. France no longer considers England an ally. I mean, rival. That's actually really good. If they can do that mutually. They do not do that mutually. But if that happens, that's actually really good, because England and France on our anti-Turk alliance would be fucking very good. Be very good. Slap myself, then I'm awake. Yeah, well, hey, I'm sorry. What do you want me to say? I've had to develop techniques to make sure I'm still walking around with like my brain on. Saying that you can't get ice cream because of your back. What? What? PU, France, ally, Russia. Oh, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me of that. If France's leader dies right now... Oh, shit. Did he have an heir? Wait, are we fucked? They must have no legal heir... Fuck! Man! That must have just happened. Because last stream, I forgot about this. They didn't have an heir, and because of the royal marriage we have, if the guy had died, we would have had a chance to PU all of France. But now they have a fucking heir. He's the same dynasty, which is nice, I guess, but that doesn't help. I don't think there's anything I can do with that. Right? Having the same dynasty isn't enough to just say, hey, you're mine now. Well, that's the thing. His guy right now is the same dynasty. So it is good if this guy died and then this guy also died. That'd be great. I wish there was an assassinate button. Like, I'd like to assassinate your leader so that I can take you over, because I would love to have all of France. But okay. Yo, hook a brother up with some meds. I think that's illegal. I'm not sure, though, so, you know, if you, like, send me your mailing address, maybe I'll give you some of these, like, ibuprofen. They gave me 2. I don't think they were supposed to do that. I've got, like, they gave me 600s and the 400s. I don't know why. They just did, they're like, you need a lot of ibuprofen. They gave me fucking, I've got 4 pill bottles just over here. They're really trying to drug me up. I try not to take them too much. I really don't like the idea of medicine. I'm sort of a, anti-medicine Luddite. I don't like medicine. I don't take it. So I've only took that muscle relaxer once, and it lasted me for like 2 days. Ibuprofen or pussy pills? No. Ibuprofen is not the muscle relaxer. That's just another thing they gave me. On top of the ibuprofen, I have another pain pill, and then on top of that, they also gave me the muscle relaxer. And the muscle relaxers are fucking strong. The ibuprofen, yeah, I mean, it's ibuprofen, doesn't do anything. Aggressive expansion. Oh. Is that me, or is that the... No, that's me. Oh, that's really good. Nice. Okay, less aggressive expansion. That's perfect. We need to get bigger. This is going to be the goal of this stream, is one, obviously, to survive, because if the Ottomans get much closer, we're actually going to be at risk of our entire survival. But on top of that, the tribe of Fox has become a state. They learned from their neighbor Savoy. Excuse me? And taken on government reforms. And the Pawnee... I don't like that. Are they becoming... How fucking easy is it to be westernized now? Is that like the first step, or did they just do it? No, there's no way, because they gotta have the institutions, right? So there's no... The music is really quiet, by the way. Let me just turn up a little bit. At least a little. Kill the natives. Well, I mean, that's pretty... Yeah. Now it's... Oh, the song's ending. That's why. This playlist of these video game music remixes was such a good idea. I am not even like a 10th of the way through this one playlist. Yeah, let me look at... Because institutions is the main way they do it now. So they would have to get my institutions, which of course is not happening. They have colonialism. What? What? How the fuck... They're as advanced as I am. Excuse me? How do the natives know about colonialism? How do they not even know about it? The natives can do colonialism. They have embraced colonialism. That doesn't... I don't see any... I don't remember any fucking natives in real life going around and colonizing. They're not supposed to know how to do that. So you're telling me these natives are as advanced as I am? Their military tech is 10. I mean, that's lower than mine, but it's fucking higher than it usually is. Did the recent updates break this game for natives? Is this one of those things where they try and make the African nations and stuff really advanced so that the Africans are actually behind the natives, which is, you know, something. Did I miss much? Nah, I just complained a little bit. You're losing your great power status. Okay, time to complain a little bit more. Santarem. Yeah, whatever. Improve relations with the Mamluks. Okay. Everybody we were improving relations with is now done. So let's take a look at maybe we can get some alliances. The Timurids. Not a fan. I'm not surprised. Mamluks. Also not a fan. But they don't hate me. What I'm trying to do is, like, either one of these two would just be very good to distract the Ottomans. That's like that makes them extremely valuable as allies. But unfortunately, they're not for it right now. Russia doesn't trust me. I don't know why. The Commonwealth also doesn't trust me. Why do people not trust me? I know I didn't come into Austria to help, but like, what do you... So? Ooh, oh, that's not good. Ooh, oh, the Ottomans own Kiev. Oh, ooh. That kind of puts it into perspective. England hates me. Oh, they've rivaled me. Oh, well, there's that. Okay, Sweden. We're allies already, right? Yeah, me and Sweden are good friends. Well, that's like it. So that's cool. Does anyone else want to be friends? You got any new friends? Anybody? Yeah, some people want to be friends. Papal states. These are all kind of small time fuckers. I don't want to really like. You know, you are who you hang out with. You know, you are the combination of your 5 best friends. So like, if I add Brittany as one of my friends, that's just gonna lower me to Brittany's level slowly over time. I need to become friends with like the Ottomans so I can become the Ottomans, but we don't get along. So, Papal States, are you any good? Probably not, right? You're more focused on God and such, right? 18th, no. Yeah, see, that just doesn't work for me. Russia is the only one that comes anywhere close, and there's still just nothing. Just nothing at all. We've improved all the way. Well, I don't know what to do with the rest of my diplomats. I guess I'll just put some on automatic for now. Put some on subject countries. I have those, right? Yeah, Switzerland. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Allies, yes. Threatening countries, I don't really see the point. We'll just have those 2 go for now. We have papal actions. We cannot crusade because we're still at crusade with King Timbuktu. Ally with Venice and build a thick navy to cut the Ottomans in half. Yeah, the problem is Venice has been getting fucked by the Ottomans, so I don't know if they're actually... It's a fair point, though. We should value navy. Most galleys. Venice is just behind the Ottomans. Just behind being not really accurate, but... Venice would still be maybe a decent ally. They really do not like me, but we can try. We can try and make them see the light here. That we're actually the good guys who've been trying to protect everyone this entire time. Okay, keep burning AE. Ottomans also in a golden age? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to see that, but they are definitely doing well. I mean, I would probably call this the golden age of the Ottomans. I'm hoping this is the Ottoman peak, and that it's all downhill from here. This is the guy who starred the star quarterback on the high school football team and then gets injured in a freak accident and can't play football for the rest of his life. This is the day before freak accident, where QB Mr. James Ottoman is driving downtown to go fuck his college-age girlfriend just before he gets hit by a car. Just the peak. The nation of Sweden, your faithful allies, requesting that you come to their aid in the third Swedish conquest of Gonj against Denmark, Scotland, and Bohemia. Scotland and Bohemia. Also uprisings, the Walvis Ridge. Okay, that's what I call it. Denmark is allied with Scotland. Well, I know that because Scotland's already involved. We will join. I don't see a problem with this, right? Sweden. It's also allied with the Commonwealth and Russia. Ooh, if he can do it. That makes me very hopeful for this super alliance. The fact that Sweden is allied with Russia and the Commonwealth makes me think it's a little more likely. Maybe we can swing something like that. But yeah, I don't see any problem with this. Fucking Denmark. Denmark, Scotland, and Bohemia, who's currently getting fucked already by the Commonwealth. Yeah, I'll come in. Don't expect me to help, really, but I'll cheer you on. Yeah. Yeah, they're not gonna do so great. We could try and take advantage of this war, and... Ooh. Funky music. We could try and take advantage of this, and, swipe some land off the Netherlands or something. Scotland wouldn't be the worst idea, but our aggressive expansion is just fucking crazy. Oh, wait. But it's separate outside of the... Okay, well, we might go and invade Scotland. Now that I think of this. We got what? Five. We got 5 transports. Right, our navy sucks dick. We have no advisors here. Should we have... Debatable. He's got a lot of boats, but they're mostly transports. Doesn't mean we wouldn't get sunk if we ran into them, but it does mean I feel a little better. How strong is Scotland? I like this Wind Waker remix. Scotland's got 7, 10, 10. They've got 10,000. Do I see them? No. Wait. That's Holland. No, I don't see... Oh, there's... No. Yeah, I don't see them, so they could be anywhere. So I'm gonna try and get access through England, maybe? No, that's impossible. Shit. Because they despise me. Right. Well, we'll move our troops here, and then try and ferry them across really quick. Hope they don't notice. That's my plan right now. It's maybe not the... No, don't go that way. Alright, plan is already having some problems. Get on the boat, and then go here. Yeah. We have rebels trying to come up in Corsica. We're just gonna... Boop. Done. Solved. No problem. Russia's killing the Danes. Okay, yeah. We'll siege a little bit. We'll see what we can get out of it. Be nice. Gotta kill the English. Yeah, well, eventually. I mean, we'll try. Our colonies are at risk of native rape bans. Why? Because they're learning how to make governments? They'll be fine. Recent uprising went away up here, which is pretty funny because the uprising isn't over. Like, recent uprising just expired. They're still there. They haven't gotten over it. I mean, we can pretend like they don't care anymore, but they're still up in arms. But okay. We can pay off a loan. We can do that. We might take out a loan because wars are expensive, but who knows? Okay, 5. We just need like 2 more stacks, and then we're good because they've only got 10,000 troops. Also, we could invade the Isle of Man right now, I guess. Okay, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. All right, you know, maybe we don't do this then. Yeah, well, that was all of our boats. Yeah, now we don't have a navy. We want give me the military power. Wait a minute. Yeah, we have no boats. That was all the boats. So that's gonna be another thing we're gonna have to deal with. That's cool. Normally each nation's rabble is their own concern. Not so when another nation openly espouses the same religious rot as the rabble. Many among both the clergy and military draw a straight line between the reformed revolters we fight today and the dedication of the reformed cause showed by our neighbors. We cannot? Okay. So do we say fuck the reformed? Who are the reformed? Cleves? And Mantua? And Venice? Oh no, yeah. Okay. Confront him. I've never seen anything bad happen from confrontation. Rip Austria. Did they die? Oh, they're close. Oh, nice, natives. I guess these guys are just gonna hang out and we're not gonna do anything. This music's a little loud on my end. I apologize if it's not on your end. That's just how it goes. If you complain about it, I might fix it. If you don't complain about it, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, they don't want... I'm not gonna get anything out of this war. That's fine. Just fucking skip the war. Press the next button. We're still making great money. Are our forts up? Oh, Bohemia's here. Okay, well, we'll kill the Bohemians. That's a good bit of fun. Unless they run away like big pussies. Granada needs to live for me to be complete. Well, they're still fucking going. I mean, they're bigger than they start out as. They're not as big as they were. They were pretty big for a little bit there, and these guys kind of got their shit together after Castile got the marriage with Aragon finally. But Granada's still kicking, and they've still got Granadan Sierra, and I think they're gonna make Granadan Brazil pretty soon. Good for them, I suppose. I would be, like I've said before, I'd be happier about it if the Muslims in general were not doing so well. Like if this was just like one little Muslim guy just having a fucking goof down here in Iberia, North Africa, and Brazil, I'd be like, oh, okay, whatever. But the fact that he's allied with the Ottomans and the Ottomans are doing very well makes me hate him by proxy. 10. What's Andros Coggin? Oh, it's this. Great. Great. Okay, so Genoa just, Genoa is one fucking province, and they have the power to bring up a 10-regiment revolt in America. They don't even, I can assure you they don't even have 10 regiments. But okay, cool. Great. Thanks. I can't do anything about that because I don't have any transports. I do like that Theodoro still exists, by the way, even though Russia has a claim on them, a permanent claim on them. They're still going. Yeah, this shit's gonna get sieged, and I just hope they don't burn down my colony. I mean, I hope they don't do a lot of things, but that's up there. I have loans. What do you mean I have loans? I've got a... Okay. Yeah, they ran away like big pussies. Oh, we're taking... Oh, we're taking... Oh, okay, we're taking attrition. Okay, go back up to the safe spot. Keep going. Ignore all this bullshit. Don't worry about it. They've expanded. They used to be smaller in Africa. Well, yeah, they got a few provinces in Africa, but they also had more in Castile before, which I think was probably more valuable. Okay, Austria has lost 4 provinces and gave up all claims to the Ottomans. Yep, it seems like these 4 provinces. Oh, no, wait. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Yeah. That's sad. That's not good. They took over the capital. That's not good. I'm just gonna... The Ottomans have grown again. Yeah. Alright. Okay. And now you might think, for a second, if you're using your brain, you might think, hey, well, the Ottomans are getting pretty fucking big. They just took over part of the HRE Emperor. You would think that, like, if someone is invading the Emperor, that other countries in Europe are going to be a little anxious about the Ottomans maybe joining in a European coalition. No. Oh, the Commonwealth might join. But no, they won't. I mean, I'm happy at least that some of these guys are finally fucking starting to get mad. You see this? Some of them are just barely. Russia doesn't fucking care one bit. But even Sweden does not care enough. And that's the thing. If all of these that are actually care enough would join in, they would still not win, which is why there's no coalition. Because the AI knows that. The AI does a calculation where they see, like, hey, if all of us together that are above the limit joined in, would we beat the Ottomans? If the answer is not even fucking close, they just don't do it. Which is smart, but why is France not fucking up in arms? Why does England not care at all? It's just... Why do the Mamluks literally care only -3? Why do the Timurids not care? Right? Like, shouldn't everyone be really peeved? Really scared about their place in the world when the Ottomans are doing this? Reform zealots have taken control. Yeah, don't go to my other colony. Just stay there. Oh, they might do it. The Roaring 40s. That's what that's called? Okay, well, I mean, things are going very well, clearly. But, Granada becoming great power and backstabbing Ottoman Muslim friends, top 10 anime betrayal. I wish that would happen. That would be great. It would be amazing if anyone, I don't care who it is, if anyone can take the Ottomans out of this, I would be so happy. Even if it's like my biggest enemy, who I don't even know who that is. I don't keep track of my enemies. Kind of a nice guy. My enemies are completely different than my rivals. I should probably change that. I just have twice as many enemies as I really need to have. Like, Holland, Tunis, and Venice. None of those actually hate me, but I hate them. That's not ideal. Oh, we've discovered Tunja, and okay. Cool. Yeah, other people's colonies are going much better, but we're Savoy. I mean, we're not really colonial power traditionally. Retreat to America. That might be the long-term plan. Oh, Scotland is here. We have more troops than him, though, so I don't know why we wouldn't just do this. Savoy gets crossing. He would get there before me? Oh, what if I...
Be clever. Play them at their own game.
Excuse me?
First thing is to get Joey running again.
What? Who's Joey? Savoy. Okay, go like this. Go like that. There we go. Okay, that should be doable. As long as they don't come in reinforced, which they could do at any moment. Do we have enough for that? No, we don't. But the moment we do, it'll be very good. We're making good money. Bohemia has fucked off because Bohemia is dead. Austria is not at war anymore. We should probably become the emperor, right? I mean, we should enslave more electors. Is what I'm thinking. Focus on colonizing. You have to flee to the New World. I don't know if we need to. I don't know if we need to flee, but obviously I'm gonna put as much into colonization as I can because you always need to have a backup. You can't put all your eggs in one European basket. You're right, and that's why I'm, instead of focusing on Diplotech, I don't fucking care, I'm going down exploration. Now the next step in focusing on that might be to go down like expansion for an extra colonist and that extra global settler. That's probably the thing to do. It's not generally the best choice, because basically every other one is better unless you're focusing on colonization, so I don't know about that, but it's definitely not bad, you know? It's got some good ones. It's not as good as just free claims against every single heathen and heretic. And it's not as good as just less unrest, just in general, but it's you know, we would probably do it. To beat kebab, you must eat kebab, but you are what you eat. Well, exactly. If you want to become strong enough to beat somebody, you must eat them, because that's how you gain their strength. But you got to eat their muscles, because if you eat their brain, you'll inherit their intelligence, right? The body part you eat determines what you will become. So you got to eat their muscles if you want to get their muscles. I learned that from a movie somewhere when I was a small boy. I don't remember where. More Diplo? Yeah, of course. Dishonored Alliance went away. Good. Scotland is invading something. Oh no, I took it back. Okay, cool.
Back, Joey.
Who is Joey?
The best shell you could find.
Okay. Circulation of hostile publications. Ooh. Okay. All right. How is our rebel problem in general? Pretty bad. Okay, so it's time for censorship. Yeah. I'm censoring the press, which is gonna make our tech hurt a little bit. But it's fine. We've already got like printing press almost. We can get that pretty soon. Yeah, whatever. A little censorship never hurt anybody. Lack of censorship, though? That hurts some people. Yeah, I can't take anything, which makes sense. I haven't done anything. They would white piece me out, but I don't want to make Sweden mad at me. I'm trying to build an alliance, not break my old ones. Big Turk Senpai. Ooh, woo. Not exactly my thoughts on the matter. They do kind of almost like me. Their only rival is France. Which, just keep this in perspective. The reason for that is not because they like everybody else. Oh no, wait, it might actually be that. The Ottomans are trying to become friends with Russia. Ooh. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna cozy up to Russia a little bit more. I'm a little scared of that happening. The greatest power in the world by far teaming up with the only power that comes even close. Colonize all of Greenland so Savoy can be exiled to the frozen wasteland when the Ottomans come. Well, at that point, I don't know why we wouldn't just slit our throats and be done with it. Crack those cyanide pills. Move to Argentina. That was a Hitler reference, by the way. As most of the things I say are. There's no reason really to colonize the rest of Greenland, because it sucks. I'd much rather get Massachusetts. Hey, France. Why are you here? What are you doing, France? You don't have any colonies here. Not even close. Are you unseating my shit, France? France, you are a nice guy. Thank you. No colonist present because... Oh, right. Hey, it's done! No, it's not. Bohemia ceded a bunch of stuff to the Commonwealth. This is good, by the way. This is very good, because the Commonwealth, again, is one of the few powers that we need to get on our side to help stop the Ottomans. Consolidation of power is good. Bohemia is nowhere close to being good enough to being on our alliance, whereas Commonwealth could be. So the Commonwealth getting bigger is good for us, if this all works out. I got 20 bucks out of it, too. For doing nothing. Except killing some Scots, which I would have done anyway. Commonwealth, would you ever consider... Yes, they would, if they trusted me. But they don't trust me. They deeply distrust me. And I have to be allied to increase trust. There's a little bit of a problem with that one. I don't know if it might take some thinking to realize the problem with this one, but just hear me out. I cannot become their ally because they don't trust me. That makes sense. I can't increase their trust because I'm not their ally. You see the problem there? I have to be their ally to make them trust me, and they don't trust me enough to be their ally, which I can only fix by being their ally, which I could only do if they trusted me. What's the auto blob force limit? Oh, you won't even fucking believe it. 291. Russia is kind of catching up. That is good. That's very good. Just the problem is that Russia just does not trust me. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky and the alliance will form on its own and we don't have to fucking do anything. I doubt it, but it's Sweden, Commonwealth, and Russia are all allied. That's not anything to sneeze at. I mean, you take a look at that. 160 plus 70. If they were at full strength, they're not even close. They have no manpower. But if they did, we're talking ideal situation. That's 234 plus Sweden, who is apparently kind of shit. Another 30. 260? Pretty fucking close to the Ottomans. Not bad. You add in a France or something, and you're actually getting something this is possible. That's never gonna happen though. They're not gonna add France. They might add me, and that's my main goal. And I have France, so that would work. If we could do that, that would work. Austria is now allied with Meiningen, which should give you an idea of how backwards and insignificant they now are. Welcome to your new place in the world, Austria. How does it feel? You're still the emperor, but I will be taking that from you soon. Let's mothball everything so we make some cash. Yeah, that's a lot of cash. Good. Do we want an advisor? Probably. Missionary strength? No, it's a negative. No, that would never do anything. Okay. Diplomatic reputation would be pretty good, actually. We're trying to make allies. There's none here that give me more settlers, so I think that's a decent idea. Yeah, we need the points too. Just like we're not amazing on money, but we are making money, and I value the points more than money right now. National unrest would also be sweet. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. Got an Irish guy on our team and a Burgundian guy. Burgundy doesn't even exist. Mothballed forts. What, because I'm at war? Who cares? What if Denmark? What, do you think I'm scared? You landing more troops? What are you doing? Are you stupid? Why would you do that, Scotland? They're barricade, blockading, whatever. That's fine. Keep going. There's no way you're taking them down. I mean, with that kind of attitude, you're probably right, but I've got a different attitude. Like, I think it's completely possible. Likely? No. No, not at all. Possible? Yeah. Of course, anything's possible when you put your mind to it, when you believe. You've just got to believe. People of Earth, lend me your power, and we might be able to do it. Again, do I think it's likely? No, I'm not stupid. But do I think it's possible? Yes. I mean, they could just collapse from rebellions. Is that likely? No, that's not likely either. They've got they've got basically too many troops for any rebellion ever to do anything to them. But it's not impossible. Global settler, thank you, awesome. Idea cost down, very good. That'll help us get to the next colonist, which is probably as far as we want to go on that, just for the time being. I don't like that this is still sieged. I can't really do anything about it until this fucking war is over, so I'm just gonna start a new colony. Just until this is done. Just until this I can send them back or something. It just feels like a waste if I'm not doing something over there. We don't want to buy anything. We don't have enough cash to even pay off our loans. Yeah, finish this war. Let me take a drink. The embarrassing thing about this game, like I feel like I'm doing pretty well, honestly. I mean that's one of the reasons why I wanted to play this today. You know, want to do something that'll put me in a good mood. Just fucking steamroll in EU4. The sad thing though is that like if you looked at this map, I mean maybe with these it would give it away, but you would assume like, oh, you're playing the Ottomans, right? like if you just came into this and you didn't know what was going on before this, you'd be like, oh, you're playing as the Ottomans, right? You're fucking destroying it. I don't know why you felt like playing blob mode, but you're doing a good job at blobbing, I guess. I was like, no, that's not me. That's the AI. That's just what's happening. What do we upgrade? Cavalry? Okay. Yep, that's also a possibility, maybe, of how we could defeat the Ottomans, but they're actually perfectly fine on tech, so that is also not going to happen. It's not a good situation. Maybe the no. Maybe we need to, like, inherit Russia or something like that's... We need something crazy to happen. Keep improving with Russia. Just continuously improve with Russia. There really needs to be a way to kill leaders in other countries. I mean, it happened in real life. Even, I mean, like, fucking World War I started because somebody died. Right? I mean, like because someone was assassinated. Why can't I assassinate someone? I mean, it wasn't assassinated by another country, although they kind of thought it might have been, and that's why there's a fucking World War, but, you know, why can't I send a Serbian into Austria? Into France. Why can't I send a Serbian into France to kill the king? Is it that hard? It's one shot is all it needs, and then he's dead forever, and we can save the world. Like, this is the opposite of World War I, where, like, killing this guy would send Europe into a decade of peace. Brits helped assassinate a Tsar, why wouldn't you be able to? That's what I'm saying. Let me assassinate. Like, it should just be right under here, you know? I can support rebels, sow discontent, infiltrate administration, agitate for liberty, kill king, right? Like, why isn't there a kill him? Just kill him. Nope. Not allowed. So I just have to hope. Just, oh man, I wish he'd die. That'd be nice. Do we have any estate things to do? Monopoly charters we can't do again. Can't do that unless they had more influence, which I can't do. Okay. New World. Already did it recently. Alright. I don't want to do either of those. Additional levies? That would be not useful. Wow, we have a lot of fucking men. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to actually having a lot of soldiers around. Usually it's like nothing. I guess we've reached that stage in the game where it stops being such a problem. Also, we definitely need an admin idea. Fleeing to the US might be in our future, so I still think expansion is the best way to go. I can change that since we haven't invested anything into it. I could change that if I change my mind. Someone in chat says you're a big dummy. Expansion's the worst one. Even if you do want to do colonization, then, you know, we'll see. But Michael, can I call you Michael? Is it possible to get you to play a classic game like Fallout 2 or Arcanum? It is possible, yeah. That is possible. We did also, you know, what are we playing right now? That's the thing, is like I keep forgetting like what games are we going through right now? We've got Pokemon's over, but it was replaced with Kingdom Hearts. So we've got this campaign, EU4, Kingdom Hearts, Yakuza 0, which haven't streamed in a while. Oh, fuck. Welcome inflation. At least it's ticking down, right? No, it's ticking sideways. Yakuza 0, Kingdom Hearts, this. Is there a fourth game? If there's not a fourth game, then I think it's a little more possible. If there is a fourth game that I'm not thinking of right now, then you can basically kiss that possibility goodbye, at least for the short future. I don't know if I want to add a fourth game. I mean, I do want to stream more. I say that every time, and then I get hit by cars and shit, and it's like, oh, well, there goes that. I did manage to get that fucking Nier Automata review out, though, if you didn't notice. Actually got that one done. Oh, that's a neat flag that you stole from the Europeans. Who is this? Do you even exist? No, you just show me France. Okay. There's some native that doesn't... They might as well not be real. I'm still willing to buy you Riven if you're ready. Ready? I mean, I don't know. Venice is reformed. Of course they are. How much do you want to bet Disney will buy Pokemon and eventually ruin it? I don't know if Disney is really... I don't think that's gonna happen. Not to mention that Pokemon's already been ruined, so I don't know if that... We're already there. Life is Strange 2. Life is Strange 2 is not a bad... Did it actually come out all the way? I was basically waiting for it to be fully released, because I've already missed the, like, hot new game time frame. Like, I can't play Life is Strange 2 just like, ooh, let's check out this new game, you know? Ooh, you remember Life is Strange? That was bad. Let's play another. It's not new enough. It's not hip enough. But if it was fully released, then we can be like, we can get the full experience all at once. Marathon, Suicide, Rebel Uprising. Gallery. Okay. Let me just fix that right here. Boom. Now you don't mind as much. You still kind of mind. You mind a little bit. You mind quite a bit, actually. Just sit some guys there for now. Go reform to get Venice as an ally. That's such a bad idea. Everyone else in the world is like, all of the big allies we need are Catholic. The only one that's not is Russia, who is Orthodox. Going reformed would just fuck over our entire plans. It would just make Venice like us, who is not valuable enough to give up England, France, well, not England, but France, Commonwealth, Russia, and Sweden. Well, you wouldn't give up Russia necessarily, but you see what I'm saying. Foreign talent. Oh, jeez. No, we'll just do that second one. That's really fucking expensive. Quito. Cajamarca standstill white piece. Okay.